Most beautiful place of Pokhara in Nepal. Hello ladies and gentlemen, namaste to everybody, I am Karnik Kumar Sharma. We uploading video of most beautiful scenes, haunted place, many more of the traveling places of the world. It helps to travel for tourists to all destination. If you like this video, please love our channel, subscribe, like, share this video with your friends. The best places to visit in Pokhara. To visit in Pokhara that will sweep you off your feet with their scenic. Pokhara is an ideal destination for all kinds of. While the peaks themselves stretch over 55 kilometers, the Annapurna Base Camp trek brings you within breathtaking distance of the 7,000 meters high ranges after a trek a few days from Pokhara. Few mountains can boast of the raw beauty that the base camp of Annapurna possesses. Annapurna Range satiates your thirst for adventure with the unending peaks of the mountains right from Pokhara, and before the start of the trek itself, you will be able to gain the picturesque beauty of all the mountain peaks. When you reach Ganjruk, the distinct views of Pokhara, Annapurna South, and other peaks will be possibly seen. Pokhara, an important peak in the range, is also known as the fish-tailed mountain and protected highly, and tourists arrive here in plenty for its exquisite beauty. From the base camp of Pokhara, one can capture the views of Annapurna 1, Annapurna South and Hyunkali. Moreover, the Annapurna Base Camp is considered to hold a small cluster of lodges that offer the mystical sights of the Annapurna Glacier, situated on the opposite side alongside the towering glaciers called Gangapurna, Gandharvachuli, and Pokhara. On Annapurna Base Camp trek, you have a wide range of landscapes to be covered and the tricky, long trails that go through the variety of forests filled with rhododendron, fern and bamboo trees. After Sinurwa, while you enter Annapurna Sanctuary, nature becomes dense with seamless forests and greenery. The forests coming your way until you reach the Pokhara Base Camp will have tall grass and tall trees along with some flowering ones as well, to make your trails filled with happy smiles. About the Annapurna Base Camp trek. The trail that progresses towards the Annapurna Base Camp is bedecked with scenery and sights of every kind imaginable. Steady and gradual climbs through its dense forests and fertile terrace fields bring us to be amazed by the majestic and upright peaks of the Annapurna Mountains. Nepal, Ganjruk, Sinurwa, Durali and the base camp are the spots you will stay overnight during the trek. Traversing the scenic vistas, over course of 9 days you will be engaging yourselves trekking through carpeted ridges and ravines to arrive at Pokhara Base Camp, 3,700 meters, and finally towards the destination of this epic journey, Annapurna Base Camp, and then back to Pokhara. Annapurna Base Camp trek highlights. Trek to Annapurna Base Camp is classified as a classic tea house trekking expedition, since you will be staying in lodges that can accommodate around 25 people and are run by locals. This trek is a great opportunity to interact with the local people and know the Buddhist culture prevailing in the villages and taste the local dishes. Since the trekking happens around a vast area of Annapurna Conservation Area, you will be able to spot much rare flora and fauna, as it is home to 1,226 species of plants, 102 mammals, 474 birds, 22 amphibians and so on. This is a trek attempted by hundreds of foreigners as well as natives, and when it is October, the views become outstanding and the roads will be filled with so many people from all over the world. Annapurna Base Camp trek weather conditions. Most routes leading to the base camp have little danger by the snow cover, but you must be cautious in the spring. At the lower elevations, spring brings joy with multiple flowers, but at the top, it will be filled with snow. It is a great time to do trekking during the months of the spring season. Also, since it is located at a great height, weather conditions are really fluctuating, but autumn season experience quite a steady weather. At Pokhara, the day temperature will be between 15 degrees Celsius to 20 degrees C in October. It will fall to 0 degrees Celsius at Pokhara Base Camp and Annapurna Base Camp. Annapurna Base Camp Trek has a moderate difficulty as it is located at an elevation of 4,130 meters above sea level with a total trek distance of 115 km. Spring, starting from March to May, spring season has a slightly warmer temperature ranging from 17 degrees Celsius to 20 degrees Celsius. But it is still the best time to trek after autumn as the forests come to life with blooming flowers and green trees. The air is filled with the fragrance of the flowers and the clear sky gives an uninterrupted view of mountains. Autumn, September to November is the best season to plan a trek. Annapurna Base Camp Trek duration, 9D/8N. Annapurna Base Camp temperature, day, 15 degrees Celsius to 20 degrees Celsius and night, 0 degrees Celsius to 5 degrees Celsius. Annapurna Base Camp altitude, 13,550 feet. Annapurna Base Camp Trek difficulty level, moderate difficult. Starting and ending point, the trek starts and ends at Pokhara. Above sea level and dedicated to goddess Bhagawati, this is one of the oldest temple in Pokhara Valley. You can clearly observe beauty of Mishapachir/Annapurna Himalayan range from this temple. You can also view some temples and shrines which is likely to make Old Bazaar worth a visit. Best months to visit, October to March. A quiet freshwater lake in Koski district of Nepal that changes color depending on the season. It is the second largest of the 8 lakes in Pokhara Valley with a maximum depth of 10 meters. Location, it takes about 40 minutes by bus from Pokhara to reach the lake. Thanks for watching this video. If you are watching first time this channel, then please don't forget to subscribe this channel and share this video with your friends. Thank you.